I wish you all good morning on this beautiful field at the start of March. And you can definitely sense the spring in the air with temperatures around 10 degrees Celsius. And today we are checking one of the old fields on which we used to detect in the past couple of times, and we had some amazing finds on this field. And I'm also starting with one, well, for me, amazing find, but I believe it will be to the love of many of you who are gonna watch this. I hope this is visible. This is a silver coin, but it's not one silver coin. It's actually two. As you can see, two pieces of coin are stuck together. So I sort of have good luck for this type of finds this winter. Two combined coins. The last time I found it, it was 11, also medieval. These one are medieval as well. So what period this could be exactly? But a glimpse of it, when I pick it up from the dirt, I believe I could saw coat of arms of King Charles Robert I. It was the first king of Anjou dynasty on the Hungarian and Croatian throne. So if I'm correct, that would be a 14th century coin. So fingers crossed that I'm correct, so that I don't turn out to be stupid, but this would be a delicate business to separate these two coins. So fingers crossed we will be able to do this thing. The previous hoard I actually delivered to the museum because I did not want to damage the coins in that hoard. So maybe we'll be just to point out, I didn't even try to separate them, so that maybe some don't get the conclusion that I fucked up and then deliver it to the boys and girls who can do it much better than me. Awesome find. Hopefully we will be able to find a couple of more pieces like this. So we have a surface find. I just passed with my detector and I have not touched anything. Let me show you. When I give it a check, I notice this thing. This is actually a ring, and I would say it's a medieval ring by the looks of it. Let me just give me a second. I will try to spray it with water a little bit so that we can see what this ring is all about. There is definitely some symbols on this ring. This ring has a definitely green patina, but for some reason I think this could actually be a silver ring. So I cannot see it right now, but maybe back home I will be able to be sure, so to say, if this ring is silver or not. I cannot make out what does it say on the ring, and I don't want to rub it too much. There is definitely some engraving. Maybe when it's clean a little bit we will be able to see better what is this all about. Wow, really nice surface find. It's just 5 to 10 meters from those two coins which are recorded, which were stuck together. So maybe we hit a hot spot, so to say. Our next find is, well, it's this 3rd century fella. It's a Roman coin from the 3rd century, and you can see that by the radiate crown which the emperor wears on this side of the coin, and on the back, if we flip it around, there is a deity standing. I'm not too sure which, but it could be Solus, Genio, I don't know. But this tells us that this field is, well, if you watch some of my previous videos, when I detect on this field, it's a combined field of both Roman finds and early medieval, well, medieval, so to say. And that's always a nice sight. It says about, how should I put it, a continuity. When people live on the same area for different time periods, so to say. Continuity. Sorry guys, my English when it comes to these scientific words are really bad, so I would say this is a nice find, and hopefully we will be able to find some of these in a bit better condition, so maybe we can identify the emperor or empress, mothers and wives of the emperor. So fingers crossed. Another day, another medieval silver coin. This is a day 2 of this video, and we are actually on a different location. Back on the first day we caught up with some nasty rain, and that lasted for around 2 days, and finally the weather has cleared up. The conditions on the fields are muddy, but it's not too horrible, and I have decided to use this fake sun because it's around 5 degrees Celsius, and to check out this one of the old fields, which, as you can see, it's completely, wow, I love this pre-planting seed condition fields. So this is the first coin, well, not the first coin I actually have found. Let me show you one interesting coin spill. Just a second. Here's one. And here is the second. So these were my first 2 signals. It's 5 dinar coin from 1953, and they are actually, because they're made from aluminium, they're in superb condition. I like finding newer coins in good state, so to say. But this is the star. This is actually a coin of Louis the Great, or how we in Croatia call him, Ludovic. It's a son of the Charles the Robert the First, King of Hungary and Croatia, and, well, he has an interesting coin. This coin has a, on this side over here, it's not visible right now, but it will be after we clean it. There is a cross, and on this side we have a Saracen head. It's a very unique style of coin, unique style of reverse, so to say, on which is depicted the head of the Saracen. The Saracens were, as maybe some of you know, a term used for Muslim men in the medieval times. So this will be coin in really great condition. So fingers crossed. This is not the last coin from this period on this field. Another silver. You can see, I believe, that beautiful cross on this side of this coin, and it's a, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not, this is a coin of Sigismund of Luxembourg. He was a Holy Roman Emperor and also King of Bohemia, Hungary and Croatia. I will definitely, last time on the last video, I believe I forgot, I will show you the sound and digging. Maybe we can do some live dig of the coins or something else interesting. But wow, you cannot beat the looks of the medieval coins. No way, not even today. As much as I love pretty, well, modern numismatics, I always have a weak spot for stuff like this. It's very unique and very, how should I put it, I dropped, here it is. Very unique and very, how should I put it, recognizable, so to say. Very unique. Okay, enough continuing the search. Okay, after a while we finally have something to show you. I wasn't so lucky as I thought I would be on this field. There is a lot of iron pieces, a lot of lead, some pretty much destroyed Roman coins, which I'm going to show you at the end of the video. But over here we have a cool little relic. It's actually used to be a ring, but there is only one half remained, and it's actually decorated on top, which is very nice. I will definitely give it a clean back home and maybe press it into some clay, and in order to see exactly what's depicted on this ring. It's looking rather interesting. I cannot make out any details right now, but maybe back home when I clean it and give it a press in clay, we will be able to see what is shown on this ring. And I will do a couple more rows swinging and hopefully find something interesting to finish up this video. I will definitely show you what we have found all together, but hopefully a little bit of more luck for the end would be highly appreciated. So fingers crossed. The luck has served us well. We have another silver coin, but this time it has a strong crust of both the oxidation of silver and the dirt, so it will be a smaller challenge to clean this piece. But I believe on this side we have a cross, Hungarian cross, and on the back I'm not sure at all. There are several kings who used that type of cross on one side of the coin, so it could be anyone from 13th, 14th, 15th century. So it will be ungrateful to jump to conclusions, but if I have to guess, I would think of Sigismund of Luxembourg, but of course I could be totally wrong. We shall see when we get back home. Whew, really nice find. I love it. I'm a bit tired, but don't be fooled by my voice. I'm really excited. So all is left to try to find a couple of more before going home. I actually really hate when I find something like this. As you can see, it's another hammered coin from the Hungarian kingdom, and I believe that details in this shade are perfectly visible to you. You can see actually a year, 1583, and next to the one and to the tree is two flowers. Such an amazing coin. It's coin of, I believe, Rudolf II. Yes, RVD, Rudolf II, Habsburg dynasty on the Hungarian Croatian throne, and I believe this Patrona coin would be in amazing condition if it was complete. It's such a sad find for me. I love this. Is how should I put it, the border between medieval and modern coins, and that's where my passion and love starts for numismatics, and it's such a shame. 1583, now it's 2023, almost 500 years into the ground to be found today and preserved. Wow, I get sentimental sometimes when I find stuffs like this, but there's few more minutes before I head home, so let's try to uncover something more. Okay, it's time to close this video slowly, and to say it's been a really good day, I would say. I had a lot of good finds, amazing finds, and also I have a bag full of trash, which is for this field amazing, because the next year when the field is gonna get plowed again, we will be able to detect more easily, so to say. So let me show you what we have today found today, sorry. This is the last silver coin which I showed you, I believe, and this is the first. This is the one with a cross, well, the second one with a cross, and this was the second find in well, on this field. I really love the condition of these coins. I believe they will be cleaned amazingly. Also, I sprayed them with water to point out some details. This is one small Roman coin, as you can see, the radiant crown, and this is the ring which I believe I have showed you. This big coin is totally unrecognizable, but I love big coins, so it's in the picture, so to say. And over here we have a couple of Yugoslavia coins, the first small coin spill which we found at the start of this day. And over here we have a couple of what I like to call dragon scales. These are basically pieces of copper or bronze which are stitched together to form like a quote-unquote chainmail, but it's not as nearly as effective as the real chainmail. It's more like a decorating purposes. And below there are 2 Roman coins in really bad condition. Over here we have a couple of bronze fragments, and I believe this is a musket ball Ottoman, and this could be an earring and some piece of lead circle. And this item I totally forgot to record, and at first I wasn't sure what this is, but then after half an hour searching, and I sit down and smoke a cigarette, and then I remembered it's a key. It's actually a Roman iron key, which is amazing because I have never found a complete one, I believe. So amazing find. All in all, it's been really great day. I wish you all the best, and hopefully I will see you in some of the new videos on this field, because it's a, how should I put it, joyful and eventful, so to say, because there are many time periods from Roman times, medieval, modern, everything is on this field. I only miss military items, but there is always a possibility that I will be able to find those as well. Stay tuned. I wish you all the best, and goodbye.